Hey everyone, this is Flipcan Gamer. It's now time to begin the next episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episode 4, Applebuck season. Okay, let's begin. So this episode begins with Applejack and Big Macintosh looking over Sweet Apple Acres.
There's the biggest bumper crop of apples I ever laid eyes on.
Yep. Too big for you to handle on your own.
Come on, big brother. You need to rest up and get yourself better. I haven't met an apple orchard yet that I can't handle. Oops. Sorry. I'll take a bite out of this job by David.
Biting off more than you.
Oh yeah, and get used to Big Macintosh talking like this, because throughout the show he just says this.
Yep.
And that's gonna be it.
This is your sister Applejack, remember? The loyalist of friends and the most dependable of ponies.
But still only one pony. And one pony plus hundreds of apple trees just doesn't add up.
So, of course, Applejack takes it as a challenge, and she says she's going to do it on her own. No, we are fast-forwarding through the theme. What's going on? Oh, don't tell me it's static. Okay, anyway, so Applejack tries to bug some apples, but then Rainbow Dash spots a... what is wrong with this computer today? Why did she take the map? So, of course, Rainbow Dash comes up and is about to stop. Okay, cue fast forward. So, Applejack grabs one of the cows, and of course, she saves the town from being run over by cows.
Now, what was that all about? Oh, my. Begging your pardon, Applejack, but Regilla here saw one of those nasty snakes. And it just gave us all the village, don't you know? I completely understand. Just next time, try and steer clear of Ponyville. We certainly will, Applejack. So long, Winona.
So, of course, the town celebrates that Applejack had saved the day.
Applejack was just apple-tastic.
Ouch.
Exactly. We must do something to thank Applejack for single-handedly saving the town. I know.
Gee, could it be... How could I guess?
We all ready? Just one last thing. Now we're ready. Is Applejack all set? Actually, I haven't seen her all week. Not since the stampede. But she'll be here for sure. Applejack is never late.
So, of course, then we cut to the celebration of speech by Twilight, about to say how awesome Applejack is, only to have to be interrupted by her friends constantly.
Welcome, everybody.
Can fast forward.
Ponyville's most capable and dependable friend, Applejack.
Spike, you know Applejack's not there, right?
Awkward. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my gosh.
How's it good? Did I get your tail?
Man, why am I feeling so tired? About the same feeling as Applejack right now.
It's so bright and shiny and... I sure do look funny.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Applejack, for saving us from that scary stampede. And always being there for every pony.
Hold on. So everyone gets the suspicion that Applejack is tired, and the same feeling I'm having right now, and of course everyone on this is a bit concerned about her. Strange, considering how nobody actually cares about me, even I'm tired.
Did Applejack seem a little tired? Nothing? What? Did you see her name?
Pinky, I really don't think that. Okay, so Twilight gets the suspicion, and we cut to Applejack, continue to Applebuck. And Twilight goes over to check on her.
What on earth is that pony doing? Hey, Applejack! Applejack! Applejack!
You know, Twilight, you could just walk on over there. You don't have to teleport using your magic.
It's Applebuck season.
Twilight, you can just walk on over. You don't have to teleport.
It's what the Apple family calls harvesting time.
Oh my God, stop doing that.
So we can sell them. But why are you doing it all alone? Because Big Macintosh hurt himself.
Wait, what about the relatives when Twilight first came to town in the first episode, which I completely ignored?
Well, what about all those relatives I met when I first came to Ponyville? Can't they help? Yeah, they were just here for the Apple family reunion. They actually live all over Equestria and are busy harvesting their own orchards.
Convenient. Continue.
So, I'm on my own. Which means I should really get back to work. 3 worry none, I'm just fine and dandy.
So, Applejack continues to bug, and Twilight says that she needs help while Applejack doesn't need it.
No way, no how. But there's no way you can do it all on your own. Is that a challenge?
That's not really... Who the fuck am I kidding? Okay, so Twilight continues to say that Applejack doesn't need help, and Applejack keeps denying it. So then she runs on over to meet with Rainbow Dash, and of course she gets really...
Sorry, Rainbow. I was busy Applebucking, and I closed my eyes for a second, and when I woke up, I was late. Now, what's the new trick of yours? See this contraption? Yes. Well, I'm going to stand on one end, then you're going to jump down from that platform, and launch me into the air faster than I can take off on my own. Once I'm in the air, I'm going to do some amazing tricks and spins that are sure to impress the Wonder Boy. Isn't that a mite dangerous? Not for a pony who can fly. All right, then.
Okay, so the next minute or two is just basically Applejack trying to pull off Rainbow Dash's trick, but sadly backfires.
You off! I'm okay. Really. I have an idea. Watch this. Oh, maybe not.
What a bitch.
Okay, one more try. I'm sure to get it this time.
This is going to end so well. For Rainbow Dash, that is.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's what I thought so.
You're welcome.
So we cut to Twilight reading her book, and then Rainbow Dash crashes onto her balcony.
Can I help you? I think somebody else needs your help, Applejack. Yep.
So Twilight gets the suspicion that something's wrong with Applejack, and of course she then continues to... And they exchange some telephone exchanges.
Can bees squawk? I don't think so. No. Can we talk?
Just to keep my...
Bees?
Okay. Long story short...
She crashed under my balcony after you launched her into the air. What? Hell?
Okay, long story short, her Twilight keeps saying that Applejack needs help, and of course she denies it.
Nothing doing, Twilight. I'm going to prove to you, to every pony, that I can do this on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go have Pinkie Pie.
Okay, so we cut the sugar cube corner where Pinkie Pie and Applejack are about to bake. Okay, fast forward.
Can you get me some chocolate chips? What was that?
What the hell?
Potato chips. A little salty and dry. Okie dokie.
When does anybody use potato chips for cupcakes?
Soda. Perfect.
And Pinkie, what are you doing? She's saying the words out loud. Why aren't you stopping her?
A cup of sour? Well,
Oh my God. Pinkie, why are you so clueless?
Hit it up, Pinkie. One last thing. Midterm. Wheat ones. Oh, that must be fancy talk for Earth ones.
Wait. How do you do that? Okay, so long story short, they make probably the most disgusting cupcake, and it pretty much poisons every single pony in town. Good God, I can't believe I just said that. And Twilight starts to think that Applejack is gonna lose it.
What happened? It was a mishap with some of the baked goods.
No shit, Sherlock!
Not baked goods. Big bad. Applejack. What was?
Okay, so we cut back to Applejack, continue the Applebucking, and of course she continues to fall asleep. And all throughout the time, she still denies that she doesn't need help.
Let me help. Help? No, that. I'll prove that this apple can handle.
Oh my God, why am I getting the same feeling as Applejack in this review?
Hey, Jay, I think you're beating a dead tree. I knew that.
Okay, to this episode's credit, that was funny. Okay, so Twilight continues to say that Applejack needs help, but of course she denies it.
No.
More.
Now that it comes, and I gotta say, I don't need no help from no pony.
Ouch.
That pony is stubborn as a mule. No offense.
None taken.
Oh yeah, before we continue, the whole mule thing and the mule saying none taken, guess what? That's going to be one of the show's running gags, which the Fiery Joker forgot to mention. And I say it's a running gag because they are going to use that joke through several episodes of the first season, some episodes of the second season, and if I recall, about like one episode in the third season. So, get used to this joke for those of you who don't like it, because there's a fuckload more of them. Continue. Okay. So we cut to Applejack and Fluttershy about to handle the little bunnies.
Why are we doing this?
And okay, long story short, Fluttershy tries to explain everything, but Applejack manages to botch everything up again.
Applejack, we know her. Stop! You're scaring them. We know what we're doing. Get out, buddy.
So, of course, Applejack and Winona pretty much battle up the bunnies, and she pretty much botches everything up. And I'm fast forwarding a lot through this episode, and what is the point of it? Okay, so long story short, the bunnies pretty much eat all the plants. And of course, this is the final straw for Twilight.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Enough is enough.
So, of course, the last straw is when Twilight heads over to talk to Applejack and pretty much explains all the continuity and danger she caused in Ponyville.
Let's finish harvesting. Alright, Applejack. Your applebucking hasn't just caused you problems. It's overpropelled Pegasus, practically poisoned plenty of ponies, and terrorized bushels of brand new bouncing baby bunnies. I don't care what you say, you need help. No, I don't. Look, I did it. I'm harvesting the entire sweet apple without your help. How'd you like
Wait for it.
How do you like them apples?
Ouch. So, of course, Applejack. So, of course, it's the last straw.
Now, Applejack, I completely respect the Apple family ways. You're always there to help any pony in need. So maybe you can put a little bit of stubborn pride aside and allow your friends to help you. Okay, Twilight. I am not taking no for an answer.
So, Applejack finally admits that she needs help, and of course, Twilight is relieved as I am, and we get our lesson for this episode.
Dear Princess Celestia, my friend Applejack is the best friend a pony could ever have, and she's always there to help any pony. The only trouble is, when she needs help, she finds it hard to accept it. So while friendship is about giving of ourselves to friends, it's also about accepting what our friends have to offer. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
How about y'all take a little break? I got some fine apple juice waiting for you.
Girls, I can't thank you enough for this help. How's acting a bit stubborn?
Really?
Okay, I'm not stubborn. And I'm awful sorry. Now, I know the town gave me the prize pony award, but the real award is having you five as my friend.
That Applebuck can sure make me hungry, and I've got the perfect treat.
Ew! Why take them all away? Richie, get them from the trash.
What? Twilight, what exactly are you teaching this kid? I mean, I ask you, who in their right mind would pick disgusting cupcakes out of the trash? Unless it's your Chester McBadbad, I don't think this is gonna fly. Twilight, I think you ought to discipline this kid.
Just a little.
So the episode ends with all the ponies running away from Spike and his annoying cupcake to death. So that was My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episode 4, Applebuck season. I am not going to sum up the theme, I'm only going to show this, and it's okay. I know I'm supposed to say that this episode's pretty mediocre, like the Fiery Joker, except, well, let's explain the flaws. Pretty much the entire episode is basically pony suffering, so there's pretty much a lot of mean-spirited elements in there, and it's actually sort of a weird way to introduce us to Applejack, which I don't really understand, and which kind of perplexes me. The animation, like the last episode, we don't really give much a whole lot of variety. It's just same locations we've seen before. The writing is a little bit meh. Like, it's not as better as the last 3 episodes. And even though the moral is the same thing, don't do everything alone. It's nice to have friends with you. Don't do everything by yourself. It'll be better if you work together. But I actually identify with everything in the moral and actually everything at the end, which are actually the positives of this review. So this episode, I would give it a C+ for being completely mediocre, but due to the fact that I identify with this episode, I give it a B-, but barely. Alright, so far I got 2 A's and 2 B ranges. Well, this Flipcan Gamer, I'm gonna go get myself dressed, and I got some homework to finish up, and also study for midterms. So, next time, we will review the 5th episode of Season 1, Griffin the Brush-Off. Oh, and what I was going to say in the last episode that I cut off, I was going to say that Facebook is bullshit. See ya.